How to create short form videos and still monetize with it on various social media platforms using free tools.
Rose, why are you crying?
Tell me, who is Amanda?
It's not what you think.
So if you're one of these lazy creators that don't like long form videos of 10 to 20 minutes, then come closer. This video is for you. If creating long form video isn't your thing, but you still want to grow on social media with consistent content, then this tutorial is for you. This kind of content are blowing up right now. So there are actually pages that post nothing but short form AI generated videos, and they are getting hundreds of thousands of followers on various social media platforms. The best part, you can create similar kind of content without spending hours filming yourself. So you can achieve this using 100% free tools. Hi creative, Somi here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel AI by Som. Here I teach you everything about AI and tech. So if this sounds like a vibe to you, consider subscribing to the channel, like my video, share, and drop me a really nice comment. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you the same exact process for you to achieve your own videos. You will learn 1, how to find your viral video ideas. 2, how to create realistic and consistent AI images. And 3, how to animate these images into engaging videos and put everything together into high quality short form videos that is ready to post. So if you are ready to start creating realistic short form videos that can help you grow your audience, watch this tutorial all the way to the end and don't skip any parts. Let us create. So to create our short form video, first off, we need to get our story idea. Now, you can do this in 2 ways. If you already have an idea you want to develop, you just need to input it on ChatGPT and ChatGPT will develop it for you. But if you don't have any idea, you can also ask ChatGPT to give you story idea. First off, I'm going to open ChatGPT. So I'll just type, give me 5-minute drama ideas that is intriguing and scroll stopping. Then I'll go ahead and hit generate. So ChatGPT has given me 5 options. Now you can now choose the one you want to develop. I'll just type develop the wrong funeral into a 30 to 45 seconds mini drama in dialogue form, and ChatGPT will go ahead and give you everything you need to generate your video. So second option, if you already have your movie idea, what you want your video to look like, still on ChatGPT, I'll write give me 30 to 45 seconds emotional mini drama about, now I'm imputing what I want my video to look like, about love, cheating and confrontation. It has just 2 characters, Ken and Rose. Now I'm being as detailed as possible so that ChatGPT will not take it out of context. Of course, I want it to be a short form video. It's going to just be these 2 characters and probably it's going to just be one scene video. So I think this is perfect. The next thing I'll do is to get the character prompt and the scene prompt. So I'll just type give me the character prompt and scene prompt, including the prompt, the camera movement and close-up shots. Now this is optional, this is just my own preference. I want to have a lot of close-up shots of my character. So ChatGPT will just give me my character prompt and my scene prompt. Yes, this is everything and this is all my scene prompts. So this is everything for getting your character prompts and your scene prompts. So you just have to go to the next step, which is generating our image. So to generate our images, I'll just copy my character prompt. So we'll be generating for Rose first. So I've copied the character prompt for Rose. I'll just open a new tab, still on ChatGPT. I'll select create an image, then I'm going to paste my prompt. Now it's very important to read through your prompts. Make sure that everything is what you want. If there's anything that you want to tweak, go ahead and tweak it.
like I'm doing now. I'm trying to change the girl from dark skin to light skin. So I'm also going to tweak a lot of things like the clothes, the accessories, and everything just to suit my style. So this is everything I have. I've tweaked my prompt the way I want it. Now I'll go ahead and put a 9 by 16 aspect ratio. It's very important to always put your aspect ratio so that ChatGPT will give you exactly what you want. You know, AI is garbage in, garbage out. So just be as detailed as possible, okay? Okay, I'll go ahead and hit on generate and wait for my image to generate. Yeah, this is very, very cool. Like the outfits, the hair, the accessories is everything I want. This is pretty. So I'm just going to generate the second character, which is Ken. I'll go over to where I have my prompts, copy this, come back to ChatGPT and paste my prompt. Then, like I did for Rose, I'm going to tweak this a bit just to suit my style. Always remember to put your aspect ratio. If you're generating for short, 9 by 16. If you're generating for YouTube videos, 16 by 9. So always put your aspect ratio. So I'll go ahead and generate. Yo, look our cute guy. So this is cute. This is exactly what I want. So I'll go ahead and download this to my device. So this is everything for our main character. I'll go ahead to generate our scene character. You can actually use only one or two scene character for this, but me, sometimes I just like all my angles. So I'll go back and copy my scene one prompt, then go to create image. Now if you notice, I selected my two main character so that ChatGPT will maintain their face. This is simply how you maintain consistent character. So select the image of your main characters when you are creating your scene character. I hope that makes sense. So I've selected my two characters, then I'll paste my prompts, impute my aspect ratio, and generate. And our image is ready. This is absolutely gorgeous. So I'll go ahead and save this to my device and go over to the next one. Then I'll come over to ChatGPT. So I'll just edit this one so that I'll not start selecting my characters again. So I'll edit this, impute my new prompt, then click on send. Now I'll just wait for this to generate. Perfect. This for my second scene, and you can see it's still maintaining my character consistency. So I'll save this to my device. Next up, I'll copy my scene 3, go back to my image creation, edit what I have, replace the old prompt with the new one that I just copied, and click on send. Yes, this is beautiful. So I'll save all this to my device, and this is everything for our image generation. Now to the next step, animating our image, making them talk. So for this, I'll just go to Google and type in Google Labs Flow, then click here, select this one with the pink icon, then go ahead and log in with your Gmail. Then it will get you to this interface. Now you need to input all your settings. Google Labs Flow does both image generation and video generation, but since we've already generated our image, we'll just go to video generation. Then we click on video, select our aspect ratio, which is 9 by 16, select times 1. Then Google Labs Flow have different models. The first one is Omni Flash. This takes 15 credits for 10 seconds video. Then the second model is View 3.1 Lite. This takes 10 credits for 8 seconds video. Then we have View 3.1 Fast. This takes 20 credits. And last but not the least, View 3.1 Quality. This one takes 100 credits, so we are not even going there. So for this video, I'll be using Omni Flash, because Google Labs Flow only gives us 50 Google Flow credits per day. So we are not about to waste it. So here, come to agent, turn it off if it's on.
So if you have watched this part, consider subscribing to the channel. If you are not yet subscribed, drop me a really nice comment, like this video, and share with others so they can also learn. Thank you.
Then click on this plus sign, click on upload media, select all our images that will be animating, just wait for this to load. Yes, so once this is loaded, we'll now start generating our video. Now all you have to do here is to select the particular image you want to animate. So I will just drag the image I want to animate and drag it down here. Then I'll go to ChatGPT to copy what I want my image to say. So I'll come over here and copy, then paste. Now I'll be including the camera movement, so I'll copy that also and paste it here. Then I'm going to tweak this. If there's anything I want to add, I'll add it. And with Google Labs Flow, you need to be as specific as possible. Sometimes you need to indicate that Ken is a man and Rose is a woman, else Rose will be saying what you want Ken to say and vice versa. So do this for your prompt, make it as specific as possible, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. So once this is done, I'll go ahead and click on generate. So this takes just a few minutes, so you just wait for your video to generate. Yes, our video is ready, and this is exactly what we have.
Rose, why are you crying?
This is brilliant. So this is what you do for all other of your videos. So for scene 2, I'll just copy everything, then come back to Google Labs Flow and paste in my prompt and generate. So you just have to wait for this to load. Once it's loaded, your video is ready.
Tell me, who is Amanda?
It's not what you think.
So now one thing with Google Labs Flow, if what you're generating is more like this short form video, your 50 credits can serve you. But in case it doesn't, maybe it generated something wrong and you have to regenerate, then all you have to do is to log in with a different email and continue your video generation. So that's the trick with Google Labs Flow. So I'll proceed and do this for my remaining scene. Just copy from ChatGPT, select the image I want to animate, paste my prompt on Google Labs Flow. If it's something long, I can increase the timeline, tweak whatever I want to tweak, and then generate. So this is how you continue your video generation.
I read everything. The messages, the hotel bookings. Was all that fake too?
I made a mistake. It didn't mean anything. I love you.
Yes, this is the next one and it's perfect. So once you're done generating all your video clips, then we'll go over to the next step, which is editing our video. Okay, now we'll open CapCut and import all our clips, just the normal way you edit your video. I'm going to click on import, go to downloads and select all my video clips. So once I open this, I'll drag everything to my timeline. Then I'll go through this, edit it just the way I'm doing now, trim off the excess parts, make sure that each clip flows naturally to the next one, cut off all the excesses. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm cutting off all the excesses and making sure that my clips flows naturally to the next one. Once this is done, I'm going to import my logo. So I'll be using my logo to replace the watermark here. Then next up, I'll go to audio and add my music, just something simple, something not too loud. So for this, I'm just using instrumental. So I'm going to reduce the volume so that it will not interfere with my main video. So just the normal way you edit your video, just do your thing. So once I'm done doing my thing, editing my video, I'll go ahead and click on export. So I'll go ahead and click on export and my video will automatically download to my device. So this is everything. This is how to create your short form video. Easy peasy.
Rose, why are you crying?
Tell me, who is Amanda?
It's not what you think. I I can explain.
I read everything. The messages, the hotel bookings, was all that fake too?
I made a mistake. It didn't mean anything. I love you.
You don't betray someone you love.
Please don't leave. I'll change.
You said that the last time.
Rose!
Some hearts don't break, they finally wake up.
So this is everything for this video. This is how to create your short form video. If you don't like long form video, this is actually something you can take up and post consistently. And before you know it, you can get monetized on Facebook or TikTok. So this is everything for this video. If you enjoy it, consider subscribing to me if you are not yet subscribed. Like this video, share it with others, drop me a really nice comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.